All right. What the heck's up, guys? Thank you so much for joining me. Tomsy, Mia, appreciate you guys being here. It's been a day. Can't believe it's only Tuesday. Your guys' weekend is going well. I'm sorry to disappoint that it's not Hello Kitty Island Adventure. It was just an April Fool's. I apologize. Didn't mean to get you all hyped up for the best game ever, but you know, it is what it is. This game is easier than Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Well, that's true. The bosses in Hello Kitty Island Adventure are actually undefeatable. You literally cannot beat them. They're invincible, so... game cheats. I had a massive headache last time I was playing. I don't remember what I was doing. Okay. First things first, I reveal more of the map. Reveal some more of the map. Just do some exploring in this on fire universe. Kenny, what's up? How you doing tonight? Just gonna jump. That seems good. Yes. Actually, this is the wrong way. That is further into the cave. I don't want to go further into the cave. Gosh, I sure hope I don't die due to, like, not remembering controls or something. That seems like something I would do for sure. Okay, this is actually the wrong direction. This is not the way I wanted to go, but I guess we're just gonna explore this way anyway. Oh joy, swamps. My favorite thing in every Souls game is swamps. Okay, missed it. Hold. Hold on. Okay, come around, come around, come around, come around. Okay, deviated a little bit. Where's it going? Oh, where's it going? Going around this way? Piece of crap. Nailed it. Poison armament. Wow, that actually seems like it'd be pretty good. I'm already using magical weapons, so that does me absolutely no use. Just cooking some hot dogs. Hot dogs are good. How's the build been going? The build's been going pretty good. I actually really like this weapon a lot. Debated switching over to the magic katana. I won't lie. Wait a minute. What is that thing? My headless friend will show you the way. Oh, I needed that to upgrade the sword. I'm really excited to find that, actually. I'm very excited to find that. Very, very excited. I want to upgrade this sword. It's a pretty sweet sword. Yes, the sword has been working out really well. The katana is really cool, too. Having a hard time deciding, because the katana also has bleed buildup, so I don't know which would end up being stronger. I like this thing's weapon arts a lot, but the katana is pretty cool, so I'm having a hard time deciding, if I'm being honest. Is that the only thing that's back here? Was just like that somber circle stuff? I mean, I'm fine with it. I was really happy to have found it. Deep. I would really like a map. I feel like that'd be really helpful. Street of Sages. Well, that sounds promising for a mage like me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Oh. Hello. What have I found here? Don't mind if I do. Heck yeah. Rock sling. That doesn't seem very promising. I wish I could see what the weapon stats are after you upgrade it all the way. Just so like I can compare the two weapons together. You know what I mean? Because I could respec into pure intelligence. And I think that that katana might have similar damage numbers, but the difference being obviously that I would also have some other spells at my disposal, but also the bleed buildup. Seems like a really big deal. That being said, I do like having access to a lot of these faiths. Like the cleanse and the grant strength, and that's kind of a big deal to have that on hand. So, I don't know. I probably will just keep upgrading this weapon. It's a good weapon. I like it. What's up, Wolf? How you doing? We're doing okay so far. I'm trying to kind of remember controls a little bit. Trying not to press the attack key for sprint and a couple of other things. Meteorite staff. Whoa! Hold up. Hold up. I got a new magic staff. Boosts gravity sorceries. An S scale in intelligence? Holy cow. What is this? It's not even ranked up, but it's an S scaling in intelligence. Holy cow. I see absolutely no reason to not go with it. That is insane. That is actually insane. Oh, Lord, what's up? How you doing? I'm gonna put myself in this rot or whatever this is. Former best long-range spell. Interesting. Interesting. It's not the rock sling, is it? It didn't seem like a very impressive spell, to be honest. Get to upgrade this sword. Got a sick new staff. We are cooking. Traveler's hat, traveler's gloves, slops, perfume bottle. Perfume bottle. What does that do? Crafting perfume items. Okay. Okay, doesn't look like that. Really anything special. Hey, put it out. Rocksling was nerfed a while back. The range was insane on it. It did good damage as it hit 3 times most of the time. Oh, really? Oh. Interesting. Love it when Christmas comes early. It really is Christmas time for me. Like, man, staff looks sick. Not to mention that it does boost the gravity spells. So, like, I guess if I want to try to use gravity spells, now's the time to try them. It's sorcery scaling, though. Man, I am looking forward to bumping this staff up. What is up, Rurik? How you doing? Thank you for joining us tonight. Alora, what you been up to, dude? I haven't talked to you in a while. Oh. don't want to touch the swamp. It's gross. But I do want to keep looking around it. Keep finding cool magic stuff in here. This looks like it should be a church, but it's all broken down, so I guess there's nothing left in it. Which is a bummer. I mean, I did go down there and get the thing out of it, but it's not... Oh, I see something special. Sacramental bud. It's a little weird that there's like tombstones sticking out the side of cliffs and stuff like that here and there. You know? Moonveil Katana yet, if I remember, you bump up Dex 1 point. I did try it out. It's like basically on par with this sword in terms of like stats, from what I could tell. Obviously, it's solely int focused, which is kind of cool, and it's got that blood loss buildup, which is also really cool. So I genuinely can't decide if I want to go with this sword or the katana more. I feel like it's kind of nice having the faith as an option, because, you know, some things might be more resistant to magic, where the fire might, you know, like, come in handy. And, you know, the faiths that I have are useful. I wouldn't really dive any further into faith, I don't think. At least not for a long while. Because I prefer sorceries over, miracles. Or incantations, or whatever they call them in this game. But I don't know, I'm torn. I'm not sure which to go with. I also love the design of this sword. Like, it's genuinely pretty cool. Moved in with your girlfriend? That's awesome. Congrats, dude. Congrats. Mazel tov to the happy couple. Yeah, I have 102. I guess I was wrong with 101 being the death counter earlier. I know that we talked over the voice, and I said 101, but... it was 102. Fair. Alright, there should be a... okay, there is a map marker down there. So I think I'm gonna go that way. So I can fill in more of this map. This area is, like, very disturbing, honestly. A lot of gross stuff, that's for sure. Everything's gross or on fire. There's no in-between. There's the map that I'm looking for. Map found. Okay. That map is not all that useful, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't want to go up there and get the map up there now. Like there's like a little village there or something that I'm also looking at. What do you think, Wolf? What do you which weapon would you recommend I stick with? Think I should go with the Moonveil Katana, or you think I should stick with this? Why do I keep wanting to go up this ladder? This is not how to get out of this cave. This is how to get out of this cave. Oh, I gotta check out these runes over here. Celia, town of sorcery. This is where I want to live. Town of sorcery. Okay, dog. Screw you. Stop by the shack beyond the southern gate. Okay. Okay. Is there any other items in here I should pick up? This is the town of sorcery, after all. Something's up there. Game. I assume that that is an enemy. So I am going to shoot enemy. Okay. Move so slow. Swamp sucks. I should use my bare hands. I haven't found that as a weapon yet. I haven't found bare hands. Welcome to chat. As soon as I find some bear claws, I'll let you know. I found some Wolverine claws. Do those count? I did use those for a while. That was fun. What is that? Hear you. That didn't give me anything. Alright. Let's see here. Town of Sorcery. What do you got for me? I'm a sneaky boy. I sneak up onto ghosts and I scare them. I go, boo. Oh, ow. Okay. Alright, pal. Okay. Hush, little sorcerer. Don't say a word. I want to try this spell. This flame granting strength. You thought there was enough poison pits in Souls games, just you wait. Dang it! What's with FromSoft loving on all this poison swamp crap? The heck was that? There you. Wow, that's a big damage boost. It's actually a pretty significant damage boost. It's like a solid 20% boost. Oh, it doesn't last very long though, does it? Don't last too long though. If you complete the puzzle there, you get one of the best int staffs. You mean this meteor staff isn't the best one yet? That's crazy. This already has an S-ranked scaling. That's crazy. Back here. Rude. Red main painting. Interesting. Hello. This one gives extra damage with slightly more stamina cost. I mean, that sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. And if it's got an S-ranked scaling, then that would definitely make it better than Meteor Staff. Katana does give you a little extra range. That's something to consider as your pros and cons. Fair enough. I mean, katanas are also just, like, really stylish, you know? So, I mean, you've also got fashion souls to consider. Max, it does have S. I don't know, man. This Meteor Staff has an S, and it's not even max. It's, like, not even leveled at all. Does the increased damage from the other staff really make up for the lack of sorcery scaling comparatively? Keep katanas in Sekiro. I love Sekiro. So good. So good. I meant to backstab you, but I guess that's just... We all can't have everything we want. Apparently I just can't backstab anybody tonight. That's fine. That's fine. Probably have magic damage negation with all the magic dudes around here. But I might go with this. Actually, what was that other one that I just... Oh yeah, that one sucks. Let's see. How do I get into this? Hey, do you have a key for me? The Death's Poker. The Death's Poker. Tequila's Lily. Sounds like a drink. Take 2 Tequila Lilies and, I hear a glint bug. Wow, this dude survived. Thanks. Took care of that problem. Took care of that problem. Time for some rooftop walking. I don't really know where I'm supposed to be going on these rooftops, but we're exploring. Going places, we're doing things. Finding toxic mushrooms. How do I get up to that one? Oh, okay. They'll be doing a lot of exploring in this town, aren't they? Horse. Ah, yeah. Horse would make jumping around here a whole lot easier. He's so smart. He's so smart. Okay, well, horse can't jump that high, but I can still jump pretty far. There's another locked door. Hmm. That ghost told me to check out the shack just to the east of the gate or something or another. So I'm assuming... Be up here? But I already checked out around here. Oh, I see it now. I see it over there. What in the heck, man? It's a really big guard dog you got there. I regret everything. I regret everything! Let's tell you. The oldie-fashioned way. Excuse me. Why'd you look at me like that?
A pleasure to see you. A pleasure indeed. I am Gari, a great sage. In my day, anyway. I'd hoped to ask a favor when one of your ilk came along.
This guy seems legit.
Young tarnished, able to cross the scarlet swamp of Aeonia. Don't fret. I'll provide fine recompense. Should you accept, I will teach you the secret of Celia, the town you see there.
Okay.
Ah, then you are willing to lend a hand, are you?
I still have no idea what you want me to do.
I need your help to heal a certain young girl.
Okay.
Her name is Millicent. You will find her beyond Celia, resting at the church atop the cliff, stricken by the rotting sickness.
Alright.
The rotting sickness that afflicts Millicent has no cure. When the Erd Tree flourished, even the demigods could not stave off its effects, despite their nigh godhood. But Millicent's suffering can be ameliorated. For this, you are to find a certain needle. Seek the deep scarlet swamp of Aeonia outside Celia's bounds. The needle, made from unalloyed gold, is lost somewhere there.
What? All right. Okay. I'll try, you crazy old coot. Better be worth my time, old man. In the needly bush. You're a glass shard. My horse! You like finding sites of grace here? Hmm. So gravity spells are currently getting a boost, but you're saying I might get a better staff. Meteorite could do a lot of damage now. I don't know. Now, is rock sling still worth using? Okay, those rocks are a lot bigger than I thought they'd be. That might be one of the best spells I've found. Oh, this looks promising. Hey Alice, how's it going? Ooh, a rune arc. Nice, 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 nice. Love this Minecraft spawn. Looks great. Yeah, totally. This is like my favorite biome. The crappy, never see the light of day biome. Okay. So the boss I'm looking for is probably this away. The game would load. Rude. Rude. How dare you hit me back? Only I can hit you, not the other way. Alright, here's a boss. Place your bets. Will I die? Commander. Oh, he's got a bunch of ghosties. That's cheating. That's cheating. Alright, pal. Suck on my jellyfish. Oh no, my jellyfish. That's insane! Oh no, wait, wait! What are you doing? I don't like that. Oof. Wait, hold on. Okay. Oh, that can't be good. That can't be good. Those guys just murdered my jellyfish. They murdered him. Oh my Lanta! Those guys hit like trucks. What are you saying? What does that mean? Okay, I killed your boss. You can leave now. Woo! That was close. The unalloyed gold needle, just like that guy wanted. All in a day's work for the Warrior of Light. Hey, what's up, Mel? How you doing? Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Hot Dog, thank you so much for the bit. I appreciate it. Every bit counts. All biddies are good biddies. Alright. Well, now that I have thoroughly panicked myself, I think my goal was to just get my vigor up to 40, just so I could say it's on 40. After it's up to 40, I can start pumping into intelligence, like I won't. Actually, I want to bump up my stamina a little bit, too. I think I wanted to bump up my stamina and my mind a little bit as well. So many things to level up so little time, you know? I'm gonna go ahead and put 1 point into mind. Put 1 point into it. I'll tell you why. Because I'm silly. I don't know why I'm doing that. That's actually a terrible idea. I'm gonna put it into vigor. So let's just survive longer. Yeah. I don't know what I was thinking. Ignore me. Alright, so we got the thing. Got the thing, and there's not a bonfire. Or I mean a site of grace next to him. So I guess we're just gonna ride our horse back over there. That's fine. Gives us time to contemplate the battle and think about all the fun we had killing that guy and all of his men. Good times. Am I right, chat? Am I right? Thank you, Kenny. I appreciate that. And I see. Alright. We get into character here. Alright. Alright, let's I gotta make some dad noises. Yeah, okay. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. That's the voice right there. It's going to be back. Okay, let's see if we can get this needle on over to our friend over in the shack here. Whoa, whoa. Let's calm down, little bug. Sacred Ring of Light. Okay, well, you know, that could be pretty useful, I suppose. Alright, kiddos. What y'all been up to today? Anybody get any good April Fool's jokes in? Oh, there's a big fella up there. Alrighty, let's see here, oh, the big dog goes back. The big dog goes back. Uh-oh. Okay, alright, we'll let the dog go back now.
You found the unalloyed gold needle.
Yup,
As
found a needle.
promised, I've detailed the secret of Celia right here. Go
Okie
on.
dokie.
It's yours.
Celia's secret. Okay.
Now let me have a look at the needle.
Yup. Go on.
Well, this is a marvel indeed. The work of a true artisan, a meticulous, bold craftsman who grasps the essence of life. Can you give me some time with this?
A true craftsman. I got my, my neighbor Tim. He's pretty good with a saw. Okay. Alright, well, I guess, we just leave that there with him then. Alright, well, we got this new item. Let's check this out. The town of Celia hides the source. Light 3 flames atop the candle towers to break the seal. Okay. Well, that didn't make no sense. Thanks for nothing, pal. Okay, 3 towers. 13-hour-long pediatric simulation for my nursing courses. No, I'm sorry. That does not count. That does not sound fun. Boy, it sure is a bummer. All these people keep coming back. You know, you kids know how much I hate traffic. Oh, and just so you know there, we got us some more Oreos too. So, you can make your old Midwestern dad take the Face the Cookie challenge. And that could be double the treat, don't you know? Here. Up, 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 up. There we go. I'm here, you. That there is a very slow regen, I must say. But, you know, it's better than nothing, eh? Okay, I see a tower there. And I see there's a ladder. I am assuming that is, in fact, where I need to be. Oh, wolf. The old so-and-so. That's very kind of you. Happy April Fools. Now you have to request a refund, so none of that counts. That's how the April Fool's joke works. 10 gifted subs, you silly goose. I appreciate you. And that is the end of the Midwestern Dad voice timer. Seriously, though, I do appreciate you, Will. You're awesome. Making my day. Alright, so I need to... Whoa! To figure out how to get onto the rooftops over there. I don't think I was supposed to go up that branch. Oh, I did find an item. Poison Bloom. Poison Bloom. Oh, hey, is that a site of grace? That sure would have been nice to find sooner. Game, please. Oh, wait. I already had this one. That's just me being a goofball. Now all the enemies respawn. Son of a gun! Son of a gun. This isn't a real door, is it? I'll walk over here and they're gonna be like, oh yeah. Okay. One drawback to using my level ups on Vigor is I don't feel like I'm getting stronger. I want to get stronger. Oh, you know what I need to do? Well, screw it, since I already rested the thing. Gosh darn it. I'm gonna upgrade my sword. That's true, more runes, but these guys aren't worth anything. It's just in the way. But you know what? I finally found a level 5 Somber Smithing Stone. Now, the moment of truth is, do I upgrade this sword or do I upgrade the other one?
No matter how you're on.
Because I only have one level 5. Oh, can I not upgrade the... Oh, wait, yeah, I can. Wait. No, I can't. Can I? Wait. I can't. The meteor staff can't be upgraded? Oh, no. That makes me so sad. No wonder why its scaling is so high. It can't be upgraded. That's like the first weapon I've found that can't be upgraded. That is so sad. So the other staff might be worth picking up and leveling it up all the way just so that I can get it to S. I still feel like this Regal Scepter that requires 60 intelligence has to be pretty powerful for it to, you know what I'm saying? It's got to be pretty good. I never said a lot of rooms. Fair. Alright, level 5, Somber Stone. Do I do it? It's a pretty significant bump. Pretty hard to say no. Where's that? Moonveil. Trying to do the numbers in my head, and I feel like this one just has more damage. But if I respect and pumped it all into intelligence, this one might... The blood loss, though. I know. This is such a hard decision. And see, I still need, like, faith for some of my other spells.
Back already, no matter. The girl, as ever, is good to see. An imprisoned monster doesn't at times. I've gone so.
This is such a hard decision for me. How much faith do I need for some of these spells? Because I do... 15 faith, 12 arcane, 15 faith. So I really only need like 15 faith to keep using the stuff I've been using. So I could drop like 9 faith, move it over to intelligence. That would put me at... That would put me at 33 intelligence. Oh, why does this have to be such a hard decision? Then I could focus more on sorceries and stuff, though. And the blood loss is pretty sick. Yeah, right? The other problem, though, so when I equip the katana, the other problem is that I end up heavy. So I'd have to figure out how many points I would need until, in endurance, until I'm not overweight again. Would it be silly for me to keep using a shield if I've got a katana? I mean, I guess there's no point in not using a shield with a katana, right? It looks so stylish. It's so cool. The shield has no skill. I think it does. I think I put the wind wall on it. Oh no, wait. What skill is that? Oops. Oh, I think that's the one that like boosts my poise or something like that. Which is pretty good. I mean, honestly, it's a pretty good skill. It doesn't take long for me to like switch to this. So I'm not really like super worried about that. It is a larger weapon too. The fire from the other sword could be pretty helpful because the magic damage could be resisted by a lot of enemy types. Like, I've definitely dealt with magic resistant enemies before. I mean, fire resistant enemies could definitely exist as well, but the fire gives it an alternative method of damage so that it's not completely resisted if I run into a magic resistance or a fire resistance person or vice versa. I doubt that I'm going to run into somebody that's both fire and magic resistant, but if I do, then I'm just kind of screwed regardless of what weapon I pick. So it is kind of nice to diversify the damage types in that regard. Decisions, right? So I could stick with the long sword just because A, I already know the moveset, and B, I already have the stats for it. C, diversifies the damage types. However, katanas are really cool. Fire damage or blood loss, yeah. And it feels like the blood loss might come up more in boss fights. Yeah, based on resistance, right? Right. Trail mix is really addicting. It sucks because if I respec for the katana, I don't know if I have enough things to respec back if I'd end up not liking it. Well, back shooting with spells or up close hitting with weapons, I mean, both are kinda... Like, I would like to be using mostly spells, to be honest. But that being said, neither of these weapons are really like... This is the weapon I should choose if I focus spells, because, like... The blood loss from the katana, like, I could dump more into intelligence so that my spells are better if I use the katana, but the problem is the katana's got the blood loss build up, and for that, I need to hit often with the katana. Right, exactly. If I arm close, I won't be benefiting from blood loss. I'm more of a, like, a skill-focused or spell-focused type player in most games. So, The temptation for me here is that I get to put even more into intelligence and just boost my sorceries even further, while still having a pretty good melee weapon in case there's like a boss or something that doesn't let me have the space that I need to cast spells. Because I am definitely a spell person. And I'll still need the 12 strength in order to use the katana. Plus I'd need 18 dexterity. So I actually would dump faith down by 9 points, put dexterity up by 5, and then put another 4 in intelligence, which isn't as much as I would like, but the dexterity also scales the katana up, and it makes my spell casting a little bit faster, which is nice. I'd still need the endurance up, though. So really, would I even put those 4 points into intelligence? I probably would just put a couple points into endurance so that I wouldn't be heavy. Keep vigor and mind the same. So I don't know that I would actually get a bump in intelligence if I respect. I would be getting a bump in dexterity and endurance, which are good things to have, and then I could always bump up intelligence with my future level ups. But is it a switch that I want to make right now? Well, kind of. Kind of, because I want to power up a weapon. So I do want to make the switch. What's the item that I need in order to respec? It's like, embryos or something like that, right? Or like, something along those lines. Where are they at? How many do I have? Where do I find them? Am I blind? Do I even have any? Surely I've got at least one. Am I blind? Is it on a different tab? Is it like in a crafting item tab? Oh, I got another one of those things for him to devour. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Life print. I have 2. Is it this one? Is it the eyeballs? I couldn't remember. Might be the eyeballs. Oh no, here it is. Larval tier. That's right, there it is. Okay, 2 of them. So I could switch over to the katana. And then if I hate it, I could switch back. And I'm sure I'll get another one eventually. Cheap viewers? Oh gosh, guys, I could boost my channel with some cheap viewers. That sure would be neato. I am a clout chaser, and I do love cheating, so I guess I'll just go ahead and buy some bot viewers, huh? That would be really neato. Oops, my finger slipped. I love those guys. They make the best chat, you know? They say the coolest things in chat. I really feel like I make a bond with them. They're kind of like AI friends, you know? They are awesome. Alright. I'm gonna respec. I have decided I want to at least try the katana out for a little bit. Is it the classroom? It's a classroom. Might be the debate parlor. I can't remember which one of these. Maybe it's... Oh, that ain't it. This one? Oh no, it's Grand Library. There we go. Maybe I hate the katana. Maybe I switch. I don't know. We're gonna find out. But it's worth a shot, right?
Is it thy?
Get to try a new weapon. In worst case scenario, I just respec back. Here for another Luke respec, that's right. That's right. Okay, so I need more endurance. I don't know how much more endurance. That's the other problem, is I don't know how much more endurance I actually will need. I need at least 15 faith in order to use all the spells I've been using. Dump the rest of it over here. I don't know how much endurance I need to get my equipment load up high enough to not be overweight. You think 1 point's enough? 2 points? I don't think I'm gonna need more than 2 points in it. 15? You think I should go all the way to 15? I mean, it's not like it hurts, right? I mean, stamina is always useful. Would definitely make it so that, like, I'm not overweight, for sure. You guys always know I'm really concerned about that. Gotta watch my figure. I guess I get an extra point to put into vigor. Or intelligence. No, I'll put it in vigor. Okay. I think that will do it. Get a little extra stamina. Okay. Okay, good. Medium load. There we go. Alright. We're gaming! Alright, I'm gonna upgrade this katana. And then I'm committed. There's no way for me to go back at that point. Hope this blood loss build-up is worth it.
Well, I took you no matter how you're
Upgrade my katana. Make it really cool. Please and thank you. Oh, I've got a level 6 stone, too. Hmm. Well, I guess I might as well. Already committed. Wait, do I need another level 6 in order to upgrade it? Is level 6 the highest? No, 7. So I find another Somber Stone 5 and 6, apparently. But this thing is bumped up now. So it's got some pretty good damage numbers. Alright, let's get back to it. Unfortunately, I'm going with the katana as I'm in, like, this magic area. So that's probably not the smartest choice, but well. Plus 15 is the highest for unique weapons. Oh, wow. Well, I'm sure I'll find some plus 5 and 6 Somber Stones eventually then. If plus 15 is how far it gets up to. Okay, that's good that I'm... Okay. Well, I'm glad that I upgraded the weapon. Definitely doing more damage now. Not a lot more to these guys, to be fair, but enough. Also noticing that I'm swinging my sword way faster. I assume dexterity increases your sword swing speed. Either that or the katana is just faster. Plus 10. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. How do I get up there? Oh, I see how I get up there. So let's start with that one. That one's real easy. Oh, yeah. Golden seed. I don't remember how many I have of those. Just the one. Okay, well, it's going to be a while before I can use anything else, but that's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Just move on up here. Climb up here. Stronger and faster. Fair enough. Light the brazier. A seal was broken in town somewhere. Neat. I don't have to light all three. I can just light one at a time. I get to look for the door that it opened. The Staff of Loss. Another staff. Invisibility sorcery? There's an invisibility sorcery. Okay, well, it wasn't this seal. Really want that invisibility sorcery. Sounds awesome. Feels so cool while I use it. I feel so powerful. So strong. Look at me glow. I am beautiful. Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Uh-oh. Stabby stab. I have some. Have some what? What seal broke in town? I'm like running past all the doors that I've seen locked up, and so far nothing. Invisible spells? I have like the quiet one. I have like... I don't think I straight up have like an invisible sorcery though. I think that the invisible one that I have is an incantation, a miracle. I don't think that it's a... I think it's a sorcery that particular... What is this? What is this? Do I fight this boss now or later? After I've lit all the lights up. Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to try to light up the other lights because I'm not seeing how I could... Excuse you? Ah! Rude. Game. Please. Ugh. This guy. Die, bug. Double slash. I'm sure that's very cool for non-magic katanas. But seeing as I am a magic katana. What's up, H? How you doing? Did I master it? Did I master it? Of course I mastered it. I'm like the best player there ever was. Don't let anybody tell you different. Because everybody in chat's about to tell me no. It is the leap of fate time, that's for sure. Yeah, this place is actually really cool. Like, genuinely. I've not really found any areas in this game that I'm like, this is the worst place and this is a terrible design and I hate everything about it. I genuinely... I've liked every area so far that I've been in. I don't know... honestly, the only Souls game that I ever really had issue with, like, how it was designed level-wise was, Dark Souls 2. There were, like, a few areas in Dark Souls 2 that I just... What were they thinking? Especially for the DLC zones. Like, some of those DLC zones, I was just like, man, this is like, dragging on forever. This is like a slog. Ooh. Tear Scarab. What does this do? Blue Scarab born directly on the head. These scarabs roll clumps of tears during their labors. Increase the recovery effects of Flask of Cerulean Tears. It increases damage taken. That seems really stupid. But thanks. But thanks. Okay. I've lit all three. So now all the doors are open, right? Brumrog, welcome. Dark Souls 3's level design is pretty linear and boring, but not bad. I will admit to you, Dark Souls 1 has the best... well, aside from this game, Dark Souls 1 has the best world design. Dark Souls 3 has really good level design. They are linear levels, though. It's not like a world that feels interconnected. It is a video game with levels. But I liked the design of those levels. Dark Souls 2 was levels that weren't designed as well. So there's a lot of issues that I had with Dark Souls 2's levels design. Personally. It's not like it was the worst. There's definitely games out there that are way worse than Dark Souls 2. And I still enjoyed Dark Souls 2. But if I had to pick a Souls game that was like the weakest Souls game, right? It would be Dark Souls 2. That being said, I would say that the weakest Souls game is still better than most other games out there. Just say, you didn't give me any souls. What's going on there, buckaroo? The super jump? Oh, what the heck's a super jump? Sounds crazy. Sounds crazy. You're crazy. Impossible. I don't know if I'm supposed to go up this way or not. But it's doable, so I gotta try it. No, I'm gonna say this is not wise. No, this is stupid. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I was gonna say, the horse negates, like, half the poison swamp. And honestly, like, poison swamps are a challenge, right? Like, that's just what they are. And if you know how to overcome said challenge, you're golden. It's just like everything else in this game. It's a puzzle that you need to solve. Same thing with the Souls games. Like, whenever I ran into the poison swamp, I get it. It's frustrating. It's a puzzle that needs solving. But, like, there's a billion different ways you can solve said puzzle. Heck, there's a really low investment miracle that cures you of poison in every Souls game that's like 8 faith or something like that, or 10 faith. And, like, most characters can just use it right off the bat. So you just get yourself that miracle, and you get yourself, you know, a catalyst. And you have, as long as you have a little bit of FP saved up, you have infinite cure poisons. I know that that's a little bit easier for me to say than done for some people, because, you know, I'm a mage, and so I always have FP around, but... My point is that there's solutions. It's a puzzle, and I don't mean to sound elitist or nothing, but get good. Stand still, jump. While you're in the air, press and hold B. While you're still holding B, move your character forward. The moment you start to move, release B, and then jump. If you don't correctly, you'll jump as far as a sprint jump. Oh, that's weird. Sounds like it's going to take some practice. Unpopular opinion, I thought Bloodborne was the worst. Wolf. You've broken my heart. You've taken my heart and you've shattered it into a million pieces, Wolf. Bloodborne was easily the best Souls game that they've ever made, and I will not take this. Just looking for treasure up here. Guessing there's a boss fight up the top of this hill or something, but... There's other things in the town that I need to go and loot too. I didn't realize this path is going to take me up such a long, winding path up the hill. I regret my decision to check this out first. Maybe there's a site of grace and I can just, like, double back really quick. What is that? What is that?! The heck? I feel like everyone has very differing opinions of Souls games. For example, when it comes to low-level or to level design and difficulty, it's so objective or subjective. Yeah, that's fair. That is true. That's a very good point. I mean, video games are kind of like art, right? Like, I mean, art's subjective, so is video games. Everybody's going to struggle on different parts in the game. Everybody's going to struggle on different bosses, different mechanics. Perfect. Here's a set of grace. There we go. And I'm just going to scooch on past you. Scooch on past you. Who's talking? Touch the grace.
Not. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot. It is a curse. If you are wise, my flesh... If you are wise, my flesh writhes.
Poor girl. So that's the person that the guy down below needed the needle for, huh? I'm assuming. So, now that I got this site of grace... Go back down. Might as well upgrade my flask while I'm here, though. Elden Ring is 100% the best Soulsborne game, and Dark Souls 3 Bloodborne are tied for second. There are things about both that I really love. The lore of Bloodborne is definitely stronger than Dark Souls 3. I just love the setting of Bloodborne. I love the gothic, like, Victorian 1800s feel of Bloodborne. Like, everything about the atmosphere in Bloodborne is incredible. Incredible. I like a lot of the combat system as well. The parry system that they have implemented in that game. The Chalice dungeons were brilliant. They need to do that again, please. They need that in every Souls game. I love Chalice dungeons. It is such a smart game choice. Great replayability. Huge fan. It is hard for me to pick weak points in Bloodborne. The learning curve was huge. It was my first Souls game ever, and I will say that first alley being just a massive kick in the nuts was frustrating. And if it wasn't for that, I don't know if I'd be addicted to Souls games the way that I am, because defeating that first alley in Bloodborne was my first taste of that addiction. You guys know what I'm talking about, and that made me keep coming back to chase that dragon. The switch weapons is cool. Yeah, Bloodborne was a Souls game that forced me to learn two-handed weapons and ditch the shield, and I never looked back. Yeah, I mean, well, here's the thing, is that I treated Bloodborne like it was, like Sekiro. I was very reactive with that game. I always used my firearm, and I really, like, focused heavily on the parry mechanics in Bloodborne. And so, like, switching over to Sekiro, it was almost like a dance for me, and I liked Sekiro a lot as well. I still don't think that it was quite as good as Bloodborne, for a lot of reasons, right? Like, I don't think there was quite much variance in Sekiro. Obviously, you always just had the same weapon and all that stuff, it felt like. You had different, like, gadgets and stuff that were really cool, but more or less you were just fighting things with the katana. Still a really good game, but... Alright. I'm going to... It looks like this path just take me back to the shack, so I guess I'll just go down that path. Chalice dungeons are so repetitive, though. Yes and no. Like, they were procedurally generated dungeons. So, like, I could see how people might think they were kind of repetitive in the sense that it's like, hey, they all kind of look like, you know, these catacombs that are somewhat samey. Like, visually speaking, I can see how they would be pretty repetitive. That being said, there was unique bosses in them that you could only get in the Chalice dungeons. There was unique loot that you could only get in Chalice dungeons. In fact, the Chalice dungeons were some of the best ways to get runes and, like, sigils or whatever the heck they were called, to, like, actually get magic weapons. In fact, that's pretty much the only way you can effectively build arcane in that game, because you had to do Chalice dungeons in order to get runes and stuff, because there just wasn't enough in the base game. It's a great way to farm for materials to upgrade your weapons as well. I mean, there was enough material in the base game to, like, upgrade the weapons that you wanted to focus on, but if you wanted to, like, vary up your build a little bit, it was good. It was good for the sake of, like, trying different things out. I also thought that... So the only issue that I really had with the Chalice dungeons is that you had to, like, beat the early Chalice dungeons to get to the later Chalice dungeons. So, like, if you weren't... You had to spend a time of grinding on those Chalice dungeons to get to the Chalice dungeons that mattered. That was probably my biggest complaint about the Chalice dungeons. And yeah, some varied environments would have been nice, but, like, the Chalice dungeons weren't necessarily the most repetitive thing in terms of, like, layout or puzzles and all that stuff. Like, there was definitely some pretty unique things in a lot of the Chalice dungeons. Before you grab the needle. Bro's the only Chalice dungeon fan. Listen, it wasn't everybody's cup of tea, I realize. But it was nice to have that replayability factor. That's all I'm saying. I did one-shot Lady Butterfly. That's true. That is true. I loved that game. God, that was a good game. That was a really good game. I see you there, Mel. Ooh. Oh, timing is bad. Going to, yeah, of course. So the Aona Shore site of Grace. Take a stroll into the swamp for a unique encounter at night. Okay. Can do. Can do. Is that the only thing that was up here? There's got to be like something up here, like treasure or something, right? There's really nothing up here? What the heck is that thing? What is that thing? I think I'd die if I drop here, though. Well, maybe not if I drop it. The Deathrite bird? Okay. Play. You wanna play? Play. Little bird. Play. Yeah, go play. Eat rocks, kid. I don't want to say that I'm feeling like cheesing this boss, but I sure do feel like this boss is pretty good. What the heck? Oh, I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I take it all back! I didn't realize there was going to be a burning effect. Dang it! Okay, well, you know, we just got done talking about how I one-shot Lady Butterfly, so let's just pretend like we're still riding that high, okay? Okay. I only passed out. I fainted, like in Pokemon. That's what happened, right? Does that boss only spawn at night? Should I, like, rest until nighttime? And, try that boss again? I kinda wanna try that boss again. I feel like I could have taken that boss out so easily. I didn't realize that he was gonna have, like, an AoE while I was standing at his feet. Okay. I'm gonna just gonna rest him. It's fine. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna straight up kill this person. Till nightfall. Kill the burb. You said it. How you doing tonight, Cycle? It's good to see you. Where did I die? I thought I like fell off this cliff somewhere over here. Oh no, it was over there. That's where it was. Gotta go all the way down here so I can go and kill that burb. Just playing this game kind of recently, more goofing around than playing. This game's so huge, I was exploring mostly. Yeah, there's a lot to explore. There's a lot to explore. I really enjoy this game a lot, though. Well, at least the giant doesn't respawn. There's that stupid bird. That stupid bird! I'll kill that bird. Kill it. I'll kill it dead. And I'm gonna do it in the cheesiest way possible. Suck it, bird. Eat rocks, kid. Eat rocks, kid. Yeah. Okay, well that little nub right there is getting in the way. Would you... Sir, could you... Thank you. Thank you. Is it cheating? You guys think I'm being unsportsmanlike? Too bad. Some underground space cave? Yeah, I found an underground space cave too. That place is pretty neat. Space cave. Rock sling is like firing an AR. You know what? It's a pretty neat spell. Kinda like it. Oh. Woo! Yeah! That was a tough boss. Frost build-up. That's kind of cool. Oh. It's an intelligence. An intelligence greatsword. Ghost flame ignition. Rushed out the barbed rod, set it to light with a ghost flame. Huh. It's kind of neat. I don't use greatswords. But if I did, that'd be pretty cool. If I did, that'd be real neat. Yeah, F you, burb. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 is huge. For sure. Alright, so you wanted me to go where, Wolf? You wanted me to check something out? I'm gonna go to the swamp shore? And then wander into the swamp? For a special surprise, something good's gonna happen. I sure do love my friend Wolf, who always tells me about the coolest stuff. Screw you, you little bug. Here you go. Suck rocks. Oh. Poisonous mist. the rocks. I don't see anything. Psycho, you know that I've never censored my friends, it's fine. Playing an M-rated game, can't handle a couple of swears, I don't really care. Now, I personally would prefer if people didn't use slurs while they were in the Discord. Stop people from doing it. And it's only while I'm live. I don't care otherwise. I just, you know. I gotta remain advertiser friendly, you know, I don't want to lose my sponsorship to Raid Shadowlet. I'm just kidding. I've never taken a sponsorship from Raid Shadowlet. Alright, I gotta level up here. Pump it into Vigor. And call it good. How much does it go up if I pump it into Intelligence? Look at that damage number go up. Where did it go? We're just doing Vigor until 40 though. I know that's the soft cap, so I want to hit the soft cap with one of my stats. And Vigor is the best one to do it with. There's like a lot of geysers around this. The west side of the swamp. Okay. Go check the west side. I died to a stupid burb. We don't want to talk about it. I've never played this game before. I freaking love Souls games, but I waited so long to play this game. I'm for sure you played as soon as it came out, right at the top of your alley with how much I like Dark Souls games. I freaking love Dark Souls games. I'm just, you know, it was bad timing for me. The time that this game came out was around the same time that I had a lot of personal stuff come up in my life. So I just never got around to playing it. I'm beginning to think that this doesn't exist. You made it up. There is no special encounter. There's no such thing. There's a guy right here. Can you talk to this guy? Hello, sir. Splendid blade dancing. Scarlet rod. Why'd I get off my horse? That was stupid. Why would I do that? That was silly. Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh, you dodged that. I'm impressed. Jaw! Not impressed enough. Ho ho! Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, alright. You're cool, you're cool. Oh! Oh, Scarlet Rod, wait! What does that actually do, though? Fudge! Does it stop me from getting stamina back? Felt like I never got stamina back. Well, dang it. I was like this close. Oh, I got my butt kicked by a ghost, psychum. There's a difference. Not much of one. Alright, what's going on here? Something that gives me like Scarlet Rot resistance, right? There we go. By a dead girl. Shut up! Oh, it's not nighttime anymore. Alright, hold on. Gotta make it nighttime. And you call yourself a gamer? Rune, thank you so much for the hydrate. I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping in. How's your night going, Rune? There are spells that cut rot, and I have one. I just wasn't really prepared. I should have backed up and just played it safer. I could definitely play it safer. I just didn't. Because I'm stubborn. Well, thank you. Appreciate that, Rip. I'm doing alright, you know? You know, just kicking around dead people's butts. Or the other way around, I'm not really sure. Ooh. Oh. Oh, again. Ah, there we go. Wait, did she invade me already? Game. This is not the time to be attacked by multiple people. Not great. Oh, gosh. You know... that other dude over there, not helping. Not helping. Yikes. This chick sucks. Okay. Alright. So I know that I've died like 3 times this stream. I'm a little rusty. Okay. I get that. I understand. Let's just take a minute. Just take a minute. Just think about all the things that we could do better. This one seems like it's good. What if I do? Okay. Yeah, I don't know why my game just suddenly locks up sometimes. It's really obnoxious. It's very obnoxious. Teleporting to the shore first, and all the other guys. That would be nice. Honestly, if that other guy didn't get involved, I would have gone much differently. Much, much differently. The lag and the fact that I was getting double teamed. Both were factors, for sure. I should also do. I'm surprised that I'm getting this Scarlet Rot build up so quickly. You know? Yeah, I definitely was invaded around here last time. There it is. There it is. Where you at? Oh, shit. There you are. No. Oh, that blood loss, though. That was much easier. A lot easier. When you don't lag, when you don't have another dude attacking you at the same time. And I saw you over here, sir. I saw that you were thinking about it. Neat. Neato. That worked out so much better. So much better. Miss Millicent or Miss Messelin or something like that? Yeah. Oh, it was her. Did I kill her? Okay, she's still alive. Alright. She probably ain't gonna say anything else. Okay, so I'm gonna go down this path. I'm gonna actually go back to this area because that's where I was originally intending to go, and then I got sidetracked by like these invaders and these bosses and all that stuff. Rude. Very rude. The Burning Crusade dungeon. That kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Boy, that's a callback. It's been a long time. We talk to that old man again. Listen here, old man. I gave you that needle. I found your girl. Rude. Double rude. Super rude to the extreme. Did I get the other one? No. You're next. Special kind of Scarlet Rot. I see, I see. They go crazy at night. I'll have to purge them all with fire. Oh, hello. Oh, she is cute looking. No, that guy kind of reminds me of, what was that one dude from Dark Souls 3? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. You all know what I'm talking about. Eternal Darkness. That sounds dope. Creates a dark space that draws in spells. So it's like the spell shield, but bigger? Cooler? Lasts longer? Yeah, Gale. Kind of reminds me of Gale. Hey! What the heck was that? I just now realized it's a giant skull. That's incredibly disturbing. That's incredibly off-putting. Very disturbed. I don't know how to feel about that. Yikes. That is, that's a big dude. That's a very big dude. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, so I thought that this was actually going to lead down. It didn't. But I did get a really cool spell. So that's neat. Do kind of want to try it out. But I need to go talk to the old guy. Is there no way down from here? I don't know if I... I found the way down. Go inside the eye socket, I bet there's treasure. I mean, if every single pirate movie does it. What's up, Dory? How you doing?
I have awaited your return. The needle is repaired. Now it will forestall the rotting sickness, I'm sure. Will you give it to the girl, Millicent? I will reward you in kind.
Sure.
Millicent rests at the church atop the cliff beyond tended to by the witless pests who worship her, or rather her rotting sickness, as a god. A wretched fate, indeed. Do you find it that I would show such? Well, I'm the one that a mere babe. She is. But the rotting sickness, I doubt that she remembers the... Oh, I must be getting old. Now, all you need... She's convalescing in the... Do so?
Hence some recompense while I'm in, old man. Yeah, I got this really cool moonlight katana. It's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet. I like it.
If you are wise, you will my flesh. You ask that I stab me to quell the... But... Never mind. I would rather simply... Would you mind...
No, I would probably have unalived myself if I lived in any kind of Souls game.
Easier than expected. But why do I feel so...
What did that old man do? Time to rest the set of grace. Okay. She's up. She's feeling better. I'm gonna memorize the, See, I don't think I need, Dragon's Breath spell right now. haven't really been using it. I wish I had more slots to learn spells, though, because I do like the Dragon's Breath. But I want to try out this Eternal Darkness thing. Oh, I don't even have the intelligence for it anyway. Never mind. I need more intelligence. I'm not that smart.
I hoped to see you again. My apologies for when last we met. I fainted before I could even thank you. Everything is as you said.
Ambush
Since inserting
stone.
the needle, the scarlet rot has ceased to rise.
That's an invisible spell?
Even the nightmares have abated. And now, though I can scarcely believe it myself, not that I could ever try, I would like you to have...
Prosthesis wearer heirloom.
I'm considering with the needle buried in my flesh, my destiny. It's all thanks. My name is Millicent. I'm considering leave with the needle, my destiny.
My destiny. Raises dexterity. Okay. By how much? By like 5. That's pretty solid. I'm gonna go with this though. Okay, cool. So then I probably should go talk to the old man, let him know that I delivered the, add her to the party, right? Finally, I have a maiden. Yeah, that'd be very interesting, honestly. Alright, old man. Guess I'll go over here and then just right back to him. Hey, what's up, old man? Whoa! Get out of my way. Out of my way, ghosts. Rude. How many times do I have to teach this dog this lesson? Oh, doggo. You silly goose. This doggo is a silly goose. Wait, what?
Oh, something about this. So I decided to pay a visit, but I've only found perhaps before my departure. Well, I must focus on my. I must stay.
Where did he go? Yeah, that's so true. Most FromSoft games, like everybody's dead by the end of it. So true. Alright, well, there's a bunch of other, like, sealed doors that was in this town that I want to check out, so I guess I'll do that while I'm here. Oh, there's one over to the right here. Treasure! Imbued sword key. Is that the ones that, open up the portals in the northwest of the lake area? I think those are the ones, right? Sweet. That's good to find. I think there was only one portal that I didn't open up over there. So I'm definitely gonna do that. As soon as I'm done checking out the other doors in this area. I think there was a door over here somewhere. Yep, right here. Spelldrake Talisman +1, completely removing the need for my Spelldrake Talisman. Even more spell resistance, which is pretty neato. Quiet you. I feel like there was a third door somewhere. Just have to remember where it was. This way? It's in the middle of town. I figured it was somewhere in the middle of town, though. Got that painting. They had prosthetics back then in my mystical medieval times. They must have. Is it like in an alley or something? What was this door at? Was it in here? I don't think it was over here. Past it. Did I? Down this alley? Or... Ah! Let's die. This lag is brutal. What the heck's going on? Set back towards the entrance. Oh wait, it was up here at this tower? No, it wasn't up here at the tower, was it? Oh man. Yeah, my short-term and long-term memory loss. I don't think it was down here. Swamp entrance, look from the stairs up. Ah, there it is. Night Comet. Semi-invisible magic comet. Okay. Okay. So that counts towards the Staff of Lost then? Boost invisibility sorcery? Oh, that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I don't have the intelligence for these spells. Just sad. But at least now I have even more reason to boost my intelligence. Just the town's boss left. That's right. You guys ready for a boss fight that I'm gonna nail in one try? Totally gonna nail it in one try. You ready for this? Place your bets. No, that's not the right way. One try as soon as I find him. Yep, one try. Oh yeah, this is happening. This is happening. Oh, there's two of them. There's two of them. Whoa! Whippy, whippy, whippy. Whip it real good. That was easy. The Nox flowing sword. Flowing form transfers into its liquid form. Whip, slice over a wide area. That's pretty neat. Pretty cool as like a strictly dex-based weapon. Easy peasy. That's the sword I was getting beat up by. That makes sense. Makes sense. I didn't really even get that many souls from them. Sorry, runes. Let's see if the treasure they were hiding is worth anything. Lusat's glintstone staff. Oh, is this the staff I was told earlier? 52 intelligence. What the heck? What the heck? There's like no difference between these two. Oh, okay, I see. Reduce casting time of sorceries, increases power of all sorceries. Okay. Okay. And then you got the Carrion Regal Scepter, which just boosts full moon sorceries, which I'm kind of not sure. Hey, Rune, thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate that. One is green, one is blue. Well, I like blue, so I would obviously pick the blue one. Thank you, Rune. It's very nice of you. Have you ever played Dark Souls style games, Rune? Okay. I think I would really like to know, like, where these staffs line up in terms of their sorcery scaling once I have the intelligence to use them. Because I feel like the Carrion Regal Scepter, having a higher intelligence requirement, would have better scaling. But I don't know for sure. And I mean, boosting all sorceries seems really strong as well. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm like way off before I can use any of them, but that's pretty sweet to have. Pretty awesome to have. So I think I'm basically done with like this whole like area, this whole zone. That being said, there's like this whole northern sector that I need to get through. Frag, thank you so much for gifting a sub. And Psychum, you needed that moon next to you. What are you doing? Frag, how you doing tonight? Thank you so much. Want to play soon after watching you? It's a lot of fun. I gotta tell you, it's a really big learning curve. It's rough when you first start playing. Once you start beating the first few bosses and like making progress, it starts getting really addicting. Really addicting. I think I gotta go here for a quest down at the bottom. Oh man, we get one more subscription in the next 3 minutes. We got a hype train going on. Oh, that's right, that's right, that's right. Yeah. The diamond replaces the moon. I forgot about that. You do have a first, yeah, because you were one of my first 10 subscribers. First 10? First 20? I don't remember how many. Friend or foe? Friend or foe? Oh, it's Blythe, right? Right? Those...
Ah, the players are all made up. Let's give them a show. Just don't you go dying on me. For Ronnie's sake, too. Once more into the fray.
I like this
Once
guy.
more into the fray.
I like that guy. Polite bow. Oh, that's nice. So polite.
Champions! Welcome! The stars have aligned. The festival is nigh. General Radahn, mightiest demigod of the Shattering, awaits you. Champions, prepare for battle. Defeat the General, claim glory, and grab that great rune. A celebration of war. The Radahn Festival!
At max upgrade, all staffs are S-tier scaling except the Albinauric, the Gelmir, Prince of Death, and the Staff of Boss. Okay. 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 So the Carrion Regal Scepter, the Glintstone, the Azure, and the Lusats, those all. Okay. Okay. Good to know. Good to know for sure. Wolf with 5 gifted subs, starting off the hype train strong. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Everyone's old now. Me especially.
If it isn't a
Thank you so much,
warrior,
Wolf. I appreciate it. Oh, Shah! Thank you so much for gifting some subs as well.
Alexander
Holy moly!
is mine. Do you know for whom this festival is?
Thank you
being
guys
held?
so much.
Well, it is none other than General Radahn himself.
Level 2 already.
Think, I could face a great champion of the Shattering, a demigod in the flesh.
This guy sounds like he's gonna be tough.
In truth, I quiver at the thought. Such is his frightful repute. But the fear simply assures me the ordeal is worth undertaking.
Another gifted sub, boosting it up to a level 3 hype train. Thank you so much, Shah. I
Iron
appreciate you.
Fist Alexander, do hereby vow to unflinchingly brave this ordeal.
You're quite the talkative jar of
Be sure to
guts.
get a good vantage, my friend. Iron.
What an interesting and honorable jar of guts. All right, well I guess we're doing this, right? Like we just run in there, get it going. I feel kind of hyped up with the hype train. I'm just doing it. Let's go. Should I talk to you? You look like a
Are
jester.
you good and prepare festival?
Ready as I'll ever be, or not yet? Let me look around real quick.
I see. When you are ready.
Let me look around real quick. There might be some cool items here. Frag, thank you so much for the 200 bits. 33 Immortals. I haven't heard of that. What is 33 Immortals? Getting a lot of notification sound going over and over again. Another level 5 Somber Smithing Stone. Look at that. Look at that. We like seeing those. Can get my other sword leveled up. Though I'm enjoying the katana, so far no regrets. Although I do want to boost my intelligence, which was kind of like the whole point of switching over to a weapon that focuses more on intelligence scaling, but that's okay. What is all this about? Seek Sorcerer, then Seek Mage. Why is there a bloodstain here? That guy died from. That's weird. Indie cooperative roguelike with 33 players? Oh, that's kind of cool. Boss fight's gonna be a tough fight. Prepare for the long haul. Alright, let's frickin' do this. Let's do this. Is there a site of grace? Oh, there's a site of grace right outside there. How much do I need for a level up? Another 10,000. Do I have... Should I just go ahead and level myself up so I'm not wasting any souls if I die in there? Get 5,000. Yeah, I could easily get another level up if I wanted to. Let's just do that. Might as well get a little extra health or something, right? Right before I go into a really hard boss fight. Seems like a good idea. Little extra health is never a bad idea. Only a couple more levels and I'll be at the soft cap for vigor, and then we're gonna start pumping up that intelligence. Just every level up, intelligence, intelligence, intelligence. Damage, damage, damage. New spells.
Champions!
That's what I want.
Welcome!
That is what I want.
Stars have aligned.
The festival is nigh. Yep, I've heard your spiel.
General Radahn, mightiest demigod of the Shattering, awaits you. Champion!
Are you good?
The festival.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Before we begin, allow me to paint you the full picture.
This is like the first full-on cutscene I think I've seen. Oh no, that's not true. We saw a cutscene for Dragon Ball. Mel, thank you for the 1,000 bits.
By Melania's scarlet rot.
I really
His
appreciate
wits are
that.
long
Thank
gone.
you. Very kind. Whoa!
Now he gathers
10 more
forces
gifted
of
subs from
friends
Chuck.
and foes alike.
Wow, you guys are boosting this hype train like crazy. The leaderboards for this month are looking really quite high for it being the first day of the month.
Howling at the sky.
But now, we must make merry.
Oh, gathering of
I'm
champions. The revels begin.
I'm gonna guess this guy's gonna poison me a lot.
Of war. The Radahn Festival.
He might need a bigger horse. Yeah, I think that's true.
You will find the field of battle past the church. General Radahn is there, divested of his wits and howling at the sky.
Alright, here we go. Mari, thank you for the 300 bits. I appreciate it. Man, are you guys gonna get it to level 5? Jeez, oh Pete's. You'll be wishing he poisoned you? Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Oh, boy.
Once more into the fray.
At least I got my boy with me. 2 subs to level 4. Oh, yeah. It's level 4, not level 5. Wait. Oh, okay. I gotta go the other way. Sorry, I saw the yellow wall and I just assumed that's where I needed to go for the boss. That doesn't make any sense, though. Lucky Noob, welcome to the chat. How you doing tonight? Can't count. Oh, you're right, I think. I can't count. You're good. Yeah. You're good. Oh boy. Why am I so nervous about this one? Let's see what item this is here. That's a big old smithing stone right there. Wolf with 100 biddies. Since we brought up the horse, Radahn uses gravity magic to use his horse, which his favorite species is willing to get rid of, even though he got too big for it. That's pretty funny. Plan on following the street? Yeah, do it. Do it up. I appreciate you just being here. I don't know if me screaming and yelling at a boss is gonna really put you to sleep, but you're definitely welcome to try. Whoa. Whoa, this area is sweet. Hey, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome. Don't cry now. Nino Panda, thank you so much. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. What were you guys up to? Just joined at a perfect time. Yeah, if you guys know Elden Ring at all. I don't know Elden Ring very well, but I'm about to fight. Yeah. Gonna be a pretty big boss fight from what I understand. I was just told that I'm going to wish that this guy would poison me, which means that this is gonna be pretty rough. We've also got a hype train going on, so a lot's happening right now, but welcome everybody. I'm Luke out. I like to play a lot of adventure games, a lot of hard games. I like to challenge myself and or get frustrated while trying. I also have, I'm very stubborn, as my friends like to tell me, so I tend to pound my head into brick walls until I finally break the wall. So yeah, let's give this boss a shot. Doing a blind playthrough first time, melee only, no summons? Oh, there you go. See, I don't know, so like I'm solo playing. I don't know if summons from the bell count or not. I thought it was just like a different kind of magic, so I've been using them. I kind of like my jellyfish friend. I kind of feel like they're just like another tool that I can level up and put resources into, so I have been using those. But I haven't been summoning other players or anything like that. I do like to play through all the Souls games first, solo. I also tend to play intelligence-based builds, magic, mage stuff. So, thank you so much for the gifted sub again, Sha, and welcome to the community. And you know, you're stuck with me now, so I hope you get comfortable. Alexander, welcome as well. Jellyfish's friends. Jellyfish is my favorite summon. And that's not even an exaggeration or a joke. I love jellyfish. I love jellyfish. Stubborn is perfect for Souls-like. See. Sania gets it. I hope I said your name right. If I didn't say your name right, please correct me. I'm awful with names. Awful with names. What does the jellyfish do? I don't know. It glows. Shoots, like, ink at things. I think it has a chance to, like, poison enemies, which does a little bit of work. Sania. Sania. Thank you for correcting me, and I appreciate it. Nobody get it right. Well, as long as you forgive me for getting it wrong, I appreciate you. It shoots poison, yeah. It doesn't do, like, a ton of damage with its attacks, but it floats around. It's pretty squished, pretty tanky. Absorbs a lot of blows. It's a bullet sponge. And, it's sometimes poisons enemies, which, you know, it adds up. It's something. Doesn't cost a lot of magic to use. Okay, alright, that's enough talking. I appreciate you guys for getting it up to a level 4 hype train. I appreciate the raid. I'm stubborn too, just fought a boss. Sat for nearly an hour refusing to move on and farm something else to look forward to. Alright. You're not gonna get along just fine. Alright. You will be your favorite. Holy! Okay, he's got a bow. Alright, well, this is going poorly. This is going very poorly. Okay, alright, okay. Okay. Nope, that's not. Okay. Nope. That's. What are these guys? What are these guys? I was thinking that Blythe was gonna be here or whatever. Where's this guy at? Where's my wolf friend? Summon all of them? Okay, alright, sure, why not? There he is! There's my boy! Ah. I'm gonna die. Where's my horse at? Charge! Go get him, jar of dirt! I don't know what these spears do. That's neat. Great arrows. That's cool. Alright, here we go. Yikes, dude. Yikes. Patches is already dead. Alright, they're dropping like flies. What is happening? Okay. Go, Rox, go. Blaze! No! My boy! Oh! Whoa. Let's be chill. No, not the jar! Not the jar! Oh, my friends are dying. Oh, okay, bye. Okay, bye. Holy Death is not the end for you. Get back in there. Feel like I'm a general. What's this? Nothing. Garbage. People putting down these signs in this battlefield. I am the greatest mage that ever maged. You will remember my name, Radon. I am the general of these random NPCs with which you slaughter. My boy Blythe, you better not die. No! 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 Got him! Got him! Suck it! Alright, well that was easy. GG easy. Woo! First try! Listen, the only one that mattered was Blythe. Blythe? Whatever. Wolf Boy. Him and me, we have like a special bond. Oh man, that felt good. That felt good. That was a good way to like end the hype train. Am I right or am I right? First try. No summons used whatsoever. No, just the army of summons that particular battle gives you. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it. Apparently, after you beat the boss, the world ends in an apocalypse, so I screwed something up. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Red mark was made on the map. I don't see it. Oh, I do see it. Oh, but I can't teleport there. To rest. Oh. Why can't I resummon my steed? I have to use Flask of Crimson Tear. Oh, because it's a battle. Okay. Yeah. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna need it or not. There's a site of grace right over here. You ended the world. Why'd you do that? I don't know. I didn't know it was gonna happen. I'm sorry. In case you missed it, I believe Patches just runs away straight after summoning. Yep, that figures. Thanks for the help, Patches. Thanks for the help. The jar. Oh, there's people here to talk to.
Ah, good. What a sick way. The glory of the clash is shared. And did you see that afterwards? A falling star right before. I can't fathom how Radon was holding back something of that scale. He was a living legend if ever I saw one. And the path has now been cleared. To Nokra, where Rani's fate will be decided. Let's meet where the falling star bit the earth. We'll take up our swords once more. For Mistress Rani.
You are the coolest person.
Let's meet where the falling will go into battle. My only purpose is to fight for Rani. The curtain's rising.
On the final act. That was pretty sweet. He just abandons you. That's so typical Patches. That loser. Is there more people to talk to around here? The jar, but where is the jar? Where is the jar? Don't see him anywhere out here. Is he up near the site of grace? Please don't leave my boy. I don't see him. Oh, there he is. What's up, Jar? What you got there, Jar?
Ah, hello there. It was a battle marvelously fought. You are well and truly a champion, friend. I, on the other hand, am nothing but a crock. One hit was all it took to crack me, and for my insides to come spilling out. After that, I hid like a coward.
Ah, that's why I
And as
couldn't
such,
resummon you.
I can hardly stand to face one such as you. As luck would have it, there's a veritable... If I can just squeeze this bunch down inside me, I'll be a mighty warrior again in no time. And you know, the bodies found here are exceedingly fine. Who could expect any less from the very warriors who fought in the Shattering? The greatest of all wars. Just you wait and see, friend. I'll grow even stronger. Just you wait when next we meet. The bodies found here. Who could expect any less? Just you wait.
Those guys are disturbing. A crock of what? That's a good question. He's Alexander. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, well, I don't see any other NPCs I can talk to here. That was a really cool fight. It was a really cool fight. Yeah. Yeah, that's pots filled with warriors' bodies. Like, what? What? Disgusting. Holy... Did I see that right? That is a lot of souls. That I get to only level up twice from. But that's still a lot of souls. My health bar gonna be jumping. Also, did I get another great rune? Oh, I have to go back to a tower to activate it or something, right? Is there a different tower that I have to go to, or can I go to the same tower that I had before to activate it? It is not a Souls game without lots of dead bodies. That is very true. Read the rune. Seek the Divine Tower of Caelid. Okay. Stands upon the precipice at Dragonburrow's shore. I don't even know where that's at, but... Okay, so there's a different tower for it. Copy that. I'm gonna get one more level up just so that I can hit the soft cap for vigor. Is that enough? I think I need like 1,000 more. Just use one of those just in case. And now I'm at the soft cap for vigor. Heck yeah. Now I can start dumping into that intelligence. Look how big that health bar is. That's kind of crazy. It's a catacomb to the far east, like in this area? Well, that's the castle I came from. That's west. Perfect level. Oh my gosh, I'm 69. Nice. I can never level up again. Oh, there's like a wrecked ship out there. The northeast. It's a big wide open field of a lot of nothing. Don't ever level again. I'm forbidden. Not allowed. Oh, I think I see a cave over there. Is that what you guys are talking about? I think that's what you guys are talking about. By the cliffs. Okay, yeah. Just like looking for any kind of like sign of ruins or anything like that. I'm just like, I don't see nothing yet. Oh, there's a couple things over there, I guess. Got it, Lucky. Something about a dude riding a horse with a katana drawn is pretty awesome. Just looks cool. The War Dead Catacombs. This layout feels familiar. What's going on in there? Oh, hey, I guess you noticed me. Okay. Okay. Dude's hurt. Yeah, I can't backstab this dude. It sucks. Guys, chill. Chill. My lad, you want none of this. And you wanted it. This is going to be a tough one. Apparently not as sneaky as I thought. That's so true. There's a bunch of ghosts fighting in here. And they just fell off a cliff there. You chill? Wolf, thank you. Oh! Thank you so much for the distraction, Wolf. Oh, shh! Nobody sees me. 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 That's fine. Son of a gun. You suck. Okay, I can't get back up this way. It's unfortunate. Running, and we're running, and we're running. Son of a gun. Not great. that miss? How did I miss again? What the heck? I seem to think that the katana's like counterattack is not that great. Oh, hi. It's dark in here. I hated this place. Pure chaos. It sure does feel that way. Is that a baby sticking out of your chest? That's very rude of you to ask. You can't just ask people that. Glad for that, to be honest. Yeah, right now I'm kind of wishing I was a little more level, that's for sure. Definitely feel that. Ash! You guys keep fighting. Ignore me. Ignore me. Sound this way. Ah, yes, the boss room. I need to pull a lever somewhere in here for it. Dang it! That does so much damage! Okay, I'm out of flasks. I need to, like, sit my butt down. And heal up a little bit, apparently. This place is gonna be a challenge. Holy cow. Quite the challenge. Let's see. Alright, let me move the... I see, I need the cleansing. I think I'm gonna swap this for a heal, though. Swap that for heal. That way I have regen and heal. Regen's not a lot, but it does stuff over time that I kind of appreciate, so... We're gonna try leaving that in the middle. I'm gonna try to not aggro anybody over there. Okay. Oh wait, this is the wrong way. Or is it? Ah, it's fine. Maybe I can bypass that crazy fight in the middle. Don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me. Don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me. Place is freaking crazy. Not here. Okay. Are you sure? Because this window sure does look super jumpable. Can't see because the third-person camera's a little wonky. Nope. That was close. No, no, no! is a problem, isn't it? Okay. You are nothing. I killed your commanders, and you are nothing. You keep telling me not here. But I really want to jump out one of those windows. I like jumping out windows. Makes me feel like an action star. Sure. Sure. You piece of crap. I won't have enough for a level up by the time I'm done with this place, that's for sure. Hooray, intelligence. Oh. Game, come on. Killing the smalls. Come here. Come on! Come at me! There you go. There's a dumb person. Don't make me start throwing rocks at you, because I will. Done it. That's how I killed Rabadon. Uh-oh. Wait, hold on. Alright. That red ghost freaked me out, not gonna lie. Okay. There's nothing here. So I'm beginning to think that I do need to jump out of that window. Pretty sure this isn't gonna hurt, but never hurts to test the waters. Yeah, we'll be alright. I don't see anything else up here. I don't know why all the signs say not here, but... there's nothing else here. There's no levers, there's no walls that seem obvious, so I'm jumping out the window. Got the last one. I want this one. Oh, good news. And all the way to the last one. Okay. Okay. Son of... oh, God, there's just a sniper window right there? Come on. Okay. Wow, that's the worst outcome for... Oh, okay. Down here. Thank you. Oh. Now you decided to go down here. I feel like the enemies in this particular game a lot of extra rooms. How am I missing? Such a tactical player. I'm trying to be a little more cautious considering my resources are limited and this is actually a pretty challenging dungeon. Trying. Was the same guy firing on you in the main area? Well, I cannot wait to have my vengeance on this thing. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. Son of a... Ah! Ah! Man, this is a tough one. This is a hard one. Alright, sounds good, Psychum. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You have a great rest of your night. It was good seeing you again. Appreciate you. I meant no sarcasm. Your playstyle is so different from mine. It's pretty cool to see. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. As long as you do it the way that you enjoy, that's the important thing. Run past this guy? That probably would have been smart. Probably should have. I'm just worried that I'm going to aggro more dudes later in the tunnel that I'm going to wish that I didn't have that guy trailing me the whole time, but... Old man reflexes? How dare you? Run! Ah, something run. Suck it, losers. Where's my souls? If there was emotes in this game right now, I'd be taunting them immensely. I like the katana's moveset, but it is also really hard to get used to after having a short sword. Yeah, that's what I ended up doing, Lucky. Back where I was. What's up? Oh, interesting. Ow. Forgot everything. Okay. Fix. I jump through this window? I can't. Suck it! Whoa, that was really cool. It didn't accomplish much, but it was really cool. Why am I getting Scarlet Rot just built up? What is this nonsense? Yep. I'm aware of how levers work. Flame, cleanse me! And then grant me strength. And then give me some health. And for a good measure, heal me a little more. And then make me drink a potion. And then do it again. And then one more time for good measure. And switch back to my shield. Okay. Well, I pulled the lever. I got my souls back. I think I've accomplished everything in here that I needed to accomplish. So let's go fight that boss. Oh. Oh, if I roll through it, I'm drenched in it. Oh. That makes a lot of sense. I've learned something new today. In the basement under where everyone's fighting? Well, I guess I might as well go get that before I rest at the bonfire, huh? Let's do this. Let's do this. No, thank you. Been in there before. There it is. Collapsing stars. That was worth it. Alright, see you, suckers. That's the wrong way. Oh, soap cleans. Oh, that's so smart. I just thought that was a silly item. But I guess there's a use for everything in these Souls games, huh? Thank you for the extra tips there, Sanea. I do have the hip lantern. I have been using it pretty often. I didn't use it down there. I should have, but that's alright. We found it. We found it. Alright, time to start bumping in. I feel bad for going past level 69, though. Rest in peace, level 69. Alright, this new spell sounds pretty sick, though. What is this? Collapsing Stars. Pulls foes forward toward caster with gravity projectile volley. Okay, so it's just gravity well, but better. I don't have the intelligence for it, so it doesn't matter. Pretty cool, though. Especially for the staff that I'm using. Alright, I'm just gonna run literally past these dudes. Game, please. Yeah, that's what it reminded me of too, bitch. I plan on doing the DLC just whenever I find it, I guess. Doesn't really matter to me. Do I stream every day? Lucky, I sure do wish that I streamed every day. I stream every Tuesday for sure, 7 p.m. Eastern time. And then you know, I got a lot of personal life stuff. It's not my day job. Sure wish it was. It'd be sweet. Love to hang out with you guys more often, but I try to get in extra streams on the weekends. But if you're interested, we do have a Discord, and I post up whenever I go live in said Discord, so you can feel free to jump in there. I don't really ping people for a lot of stuff. It's basically just when I go live, and you know, you can opt in and out of those going live notifications. If I do ever ping everybody in that Discord server, it's usually because I'm doing some sort of giveaway, or I have like a very, very important announcement to make. So, you know, you can expect to not be like spammed too often, and yeah, we just talk about literally anything and everything in there, so feel free to just jump in. I sometimes just hang out in the voice channels, play other games. Or we be memeing each other. Yeah, we do memes. Stopped using Discord at all some time ago. Don't miss it one bit. That's fair. That's fair. I tried getting really into like Twitter and Instagram and stuff like that too. And I need to be better at it. Life just gets in the way. Like so many real life responsibilities I got to keep track of. So it's hard for me to stay on top of all the different social media sites. Or I guess not Twitter anymore. X, whatever it is. You know how it is. You know how it is. All right, let's do this, boss. You guys ready? I'm ready. Let's do this. Let's do that. Strength. Buff my shield. Drink a potion to restore the I just used. Traverse the mist. An enemy, is it? Ah! Thank goodness for my magical shield. Twice. Going poorly. Flame, cleanse me. Cleanse me, flame! Flame! Okay, alright. This isn't good. This isn't good. Yep. Nope, that's fair. I guess I deserve that. No! Ouch. Ow. Ow. Okay. Okay. Ah, gosh, yeah. 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 For sure. For sure. We're gonna... we're gonna have that. I need that. Oh. I wish I had a thing that, like... I don't know that, his breath weapon is technically a magical attack. Not really sure. It's fire. Okay. Why don't I have this on? I thought I equipped that like forever ago. It's like literally the best talisman in the game. I thought I had it equipped. I'm an idiot. Absolute fool. Alright, we got it this time. It's fine. Got this. Excuse me, pardon me. Just throw rocks. So true. Okay. Okay. Vitality. Strength. Fire. Jelly. Okay, these rocks did not do as much damage to this guy as I wanted. So we are gonna try lead him out. Ow, ow. Close. Yeah, bleed. Yikes. I cannot believe that I didn't have the freaking green turtle talisman on. The stamina regen is clutch. Ah, missed. Get him, jellyfish. Whoa! Jellyfish, no! Yeah, bleed. Your head was stuck in the ground. That's not fair. It's not fair. So dumb! So I don't get any of those souls, but hey, you know what? Screw that guy. If his head wasn't stuck in the ground, glitched into the ground, we would have killed him right then and there. It did kill him. Jellyfish finished the fight. I'm mad I didn't get the souls, but whatever. Screw you, man. Just screw you. Clean fight. Yeah, totally. Oh! I did get the souls. I did get the souls. Look at how many souls I got. So what did I get for killing him? So I got the summon. I got the... Did I get that gold seed? I must have got that gold seed. I think I need a third one to increase my number of flasks, though. But, that new knight guy looks pretty cool. Still using jellyfish? Jellyfish is my friend. Okay. He has helped me so many times. Let us not diminish the jellyfish. Died fast enough that you still got him? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. But yeah, so I stream every Tuesday, and I try to stream on the weekends as well, but it's a little bit hit or miss, but I try to do it as much as I possibly can. For sure. Time check. It is kind of a natural point to end for the night, isn't it? I have yet to eat dinner, and I am pretty hungry. So to end the night, I only have enough for 2 level ups. Yeah, if I get like 3,000 more souls, I'll have more. Might as well do that. Might as well just do it now. Ah. One of those. And then use one of these. I am 400 runes short, so I'm gonna use no more. Oh yeah. Might as well check and see what kind of cool upgrades I can get there. Can't believe I burned through a bunch of rune arcs tonight. That's a little bit of a bummer. But that's okay. That happens. That happens. Sounds great. Thank you so much, Kenny. I really do appreciate that. Did we beat both Erd Tree avatars in Caelid? There's 2 of them? Wait, hold up. So what? Okay, to repeat that? Alright, Vage, thank you so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate you stopping in. I appreciate all you guys stopping in. We are going to be wrapping up the stream for tonight in just a second here. I want to see what the boss weapons are that we got for beating Radon. But, yeah, I really do appreciate all you guys stopping in. I appreciate the raid. I appreciate the hype train earlier. That was sick. That made my week. I needed that tonight. That was awesome. You guys are all incredible. I appreciate all the bits and all the gifted subs and stuff. We're going to be coming back for sure Tuesday. Like I said, if you're on Discord, if you jump in the Discord server, I do post in the going live section, so make sure you subscribe to the notification section there. And I'll let you guys know whenever I can, and I just like chatting with you guys in general, so, hop in there, we'll be able to talk a little bit. I need to get, there's 2 things that I want to focus on for the community. I want to get a community Minecraft server up and running at some point, and I've got my second computer almost ready to go. I just need to reapply the thermal paste and try to figure out why it's overheating so much. Maybe that'll fix my freezing issues in Elden Ring. And then also, I want to set up a community game night, because we used to have a lot of fun with community game nights. So, I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do yet, but I might start up a poll in Discord or something like that pretty soon here for game night. Well, let me just check real quick here. What are those? Star Scourge Greatsword and a Lion Greatbow. Pretty neat. Both strength-based things. I should have assumed as much. I can wear his outfit. That's kind of sick. That's kind of cool. Not a strength-based build, so those items don't really interest me all that much, but that's pretty neat. Pretty neat all the same. Monster Hunter community hunts? That could be kind of fun. Typically in the past with the community games and stuff like that, we've done things like Jackbox Party Pack, Among Us, like cheap or free games that people can just kind of like jump in and play with us. But Lucky, I look forward to seeing you again. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you coming in here. You guys are all incredible. I love your faces. Thank you so much for the follows, the subs, the bits, the raid, and in general, just being here, chatting with me, helping me out with some of this stuff, because some of this stuff is you know, I'm brand new too, so it's neat learning all the tricks, finding all of these little secrets and stuff like that. I really do appreciate you guys pointing out like little nooks and crannies that I may otherwise have missed. It's a lot of fun going through stuff like that last little catacomb area with you guys. But yeah, that's it for me tonight. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night and your week. And until next time, Luke out.